Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today we're diving deep into Jan Miksovsky's blog, a fascinating exploration of web development, the origami programming language, and some truly unique personal projects. Let's get started.
I'm eager to hear this. His blog posts seem incredibly diverse. What's the common thread, if any?
That's a great question. The unifying theme is Jan's innovative approach to web development, particularly using his own creation, the origami language. He uses it for everything from generating motion comics to building a unique e-ink display for his mother. It's all about automation and efficiency.
Interesting. Let's start with the origami language itself. What makes it so special?
Origami is designed to complement HTML and CSS. Think of it as a powerful scripting language for web development, allowing for concise and powerful site generation. He describes it as JavaScript expressions plus paths, making it relatively easy to learn for those familiar with JavaScript. It's all about declarative programming. You describe what you want, and origami builds it.
So it's like a higher level abstraction for building websites? That's clever.
Exactly. He showcases several examples on his blog, demonstrating how a few lines of origami code can generate complex website structures. One example is a blog engine built from scratch in just a few dozen lines of code. A stark contrast to traditional methods. Pretty impressive, right?
Absolutely. And he's not just talking about it, he's actively building real-world applications with it. The motion comic is a particularly cool example.
Yes. He created a motion comic using origami, taking a screenplay as input and generating both the audio and video components. He even experimented with automating the entire process, using Keyboard Maestro for screen recording and OpenAI for text-to-speech. It's a fascinating case study in automated content creation.
But he encountered challenges, right? I remember reading about issues with Versus Code's UI changes.
You're right, he faced several hurdles. The biggest was the instability of relying on a visual application like Versus Code. UI changes meant re-recording parts of the video, which was time-consuming. He also had problems with YouTube's inability to update videos at the same URL, which affected engagement metrics. That's a common problem, unfortunately.
So he switched to a motion comic format to overcome some of those limitations? Smart move.
Precisely. The motion comic format gave him more control and flexibility. It also allowed users to control the pace, making it a more engaging experience than a standard video. Plus, he could easily update the comic without changing the URL.
I see. And what about his other projects? The mom board, for example, sounds incredibly heartwarming and technically impressive.
The mom board is a truly remarkable project. He built a custom e-ink display for his mother, who has anterograde amnesia. It displays messages from family members, helping to alleviate her anxiety and improve her quality of life. It's a beautiful blend of technology and compassion.
It's amazing how he combined simple web technologies with a physical device to create such a meaningful solution. What technologies did he use?
He used a BOX Note Air 2 e-ink display, a simple web server, and a minimalist JSON storage service. The software is designed for maximum reliability and simplicity, using vanilla HTML, CSS, and a small amount of JavaScript. It's a testament to the power of simple, well-designed solutions.
That's inspiring. It highlights the potential of technology to address real-world problems in creative ways. What are your overall thoughts on Jan's blog?
Jan Miksovsky's blog is a treasure trove of insightful posts. It's a blend of technical expertise, personal stories, and a deep commitment to open-source development. He's not just a talented programmer, he's a thoughtful innovator. His work with origami, the motion comic, and the mom board are all compelling examples of his unique approach to problem-solving. I highly recommend checking out his blog if you're interested in web development, creative coding, or just inspiring stories of innovation.
I completely agree. It's a fantastic resource for anyone interested in those topics. Thank you for this insightful summary.
My pleasure. And thank you to our listeners for joining us on Tech Bytes and News. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into Jan Miksovsky's fascinating world of web development. Have a great day, everyone.
Bye-bye.